bookshelves are not something that you normally see in a classroom, but this year due to COVID, we don't have classroom libraries, so these are my favorite bookcases that I bought off of Amazon. I originally bought one and then I eventually got to 3. So I've got this one, and this one. As you can see, they've kind of become a junk collecting pile just because they are empty. The only thing I don't like about these is they have a back that's like more paper-like than wooden, but it also means it's a lot easier for them to ship it and you can customize it. So the back comes actually white and I painted it lavender because I wanted to bring a little color to my room. Like a lot of my stuff, I'm really into sequins, I'm into color. And I thought, well, wouldn't that be a cool thing to show you my 2 sets of 5 right there, my 10 favorite products from Amazon that I use in my classroom? I thought it'd be cool. As a teacher, I spend a lot of time in the morning at my desk, and in the afternoon, I spend a lot of time at my desk as well. And well, when you're sitting at your desk, you want a nice drink. So if we ignore the mess that's living under my desk, we see this beautiful cup holder where I keep my beverages. Then any moisture just drains out the bottom. It's got a little drainage area. You can just clip it on and off. Everyone needs a cup holder, especially if you have a desk as cool as mine is. You don't want water stains. Number 3. Scented flare pens. Frosted cupcake sprinkle is personally my favorite. It just smells wonderful. But there's also scents like honey tangerine, hazelnut, strawberry scone. Just delicious, but you may want to keep out of the hands of your students because they'll spend all their time smelling pens and not doing their work. System 44 is a curriculum we use for reading comprehension, phonics, fluency, all sorts of things. It's super great. It has like a book portion and it has a computer portion as well. And with that computer portion, they need headphones. And these headphones, wait for it, and these headphones have a microphone because they're speaking what they read and different sounds and phonemes into the microphone, and the computer can tell if they're saying it right or not. It's a very smart program. I love it. My kids have them in white, and then I also have the older version in green too. They're my absolute favorite kind that I've found so far of headphones that have a little microphone with them. So then I can have 10 different kids working on something at the same time and I don't hear 10 different voices yelling their words. Are you that person that when you're looking for your laptop charger, it's just like one giant mess? Well, this will fix all of your problems. All you do, you wind it up, bam, laptop charger organized. What could be in my absolute favorite drawer? Well, a mess, surprising. We've got number line, multiplication charts, and then underneath, it's a stamp. So you can stamp a student's homework or their test and say if they've completed it themselves, if they had support, if they did it in a group or as a class. So personally, it'd be way too much work to do it on every assignment, but I do it for tests. So students that normally receive the majority of their education in their normal classroom and they come down to my room and I read their test to them, I'll stamp this on the page, per page, so the teacher will know if they did the entire page themselves, maybe they had my one-on-one support, or sometimes it is like a group effort where there's multiple kids from the same class and we just kind of go through it as a group. Item number 7 is my favorite purple chair. This is my 4th year of having it and it's in pretty good condition, except, you know, there's glitter everywhere. And then this little scuff part from where I put my sequin moccasins on and rub the fabric off. And number 8 are these wonderful file folders that I use to organize all of my stuff. So like this is one student's and then another student's reading, another student's reading, another student's math. And so like that's how my day goes. Math, reading, LLI, math, reading, tracing. It's just an easy and a cheap way to see all of my copies displayed and all their workbooks, and I can see if I need copies or if I've lost their book, and it's also easy for a sub too because everything they need is right there. Please excuse the mess in this cabinet. If you've watched other videos of mine, you know I call this the cabinet of doom. Hot mess. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hot mess. Hot mess. I need some pink paint. Oh, let me just pull them all out. I need some blue paint. Oh, let me just pull it all out. I need some green glitter. Let me just pull it out. When I think of things that make me happy, this makes me happy. It looks so nice. It's so organized, and I'm no longer rifling in one shelf and knocking over containers of paint trying to find the perfect brown paint for my squirrel or the perfect green for my shamrock. It's all just right there, color organized, and it fits perfectly. And let me be honest, I didn't really measure it, it works. Probably the biggest lifesaver in my classroom. Number 10. You You may be like me if you have students trying to get into the treat drawers when they haven't earned their treats. So I found these beauties off of Amazon. To the kids, they think it's some sort of crazy combination, but I just kept it as the same combination that it comes with, which is 0, 0, 0, and then I just pop it open. So this one has assorted treats in it that they can earn after each assignment front back they do. And then I have another student who math is like the biggest trigger ever, but when he finishes his math, again, we go 0, 0, 0. Ring pops. Would you do your math for a ring pop? Because I sure would. I think this is probably one of the more expensive things that were on Amazon, but for me it's a lifesaver because I'm not fighting with kids trying to get into the candy drawer or the candy box and then running around the room with candy. They can walk around with the box all they want, but they can't pry it open, and trust me, they've tried. So technically this video is my 10 favorite things that I bought on Amazon, but I couldn't just pare it down, so it's actually 11. So if you made it this far in the video, you know the little secret. And I want you to comment down below your favorite thing in my classroom that I bought off of Amazon. I'm not saying go on by yourselves because we're in a pandemic, guys. We got to be saving our money. But here's number 11. 11. I've talked about this before, but it's actually a wireless, see that? Wireless pencil sharpener, and you can charge it via USB. But all you do, stick in. Perfect pencil, hands-free.